Hello staff, this is a quick video tutorial on how to upload your IB content to this new Cherryland Middle School IB board I've created. And the reason is so we can keep our documents all in a public shared spot, but also safe from any kind of deletion, which I think is some of the problems we've had in the past. So if you're just in your mail here and then you go to click Sites, it opens up a new tab like this, and here we have Cherryland Middle School IB Board. So you're going to open this up, and you can see your name here listed at the left. If for some reason you're not listed there, please just let me know. I'll make sure you get added. But I think I have all my teaching staff on there that would be posting IB units to this. It's a really simple process. You'll know you're signed in if you see your username up here. If you don't, that means you need go back through your email and sign in, as opposed to just clicking on this link. If you just click on this link that you have stored somewhere and you're not signed in to Google Apps, then you may not get this edit privilege. And to be honest, you don't even need to use any of these editing features. So you have this here. You can see I have the 8 IB areas: Arts, Humanities, Language AB, Math, Phys Ed, Health, Science, and Tech. And then you see I have 2 units here plus 2 curriculum maps under Humanities. So it's real simple. What we're going to do is add a link. So you click Add Link, and at this point is where you're gonna go grab a link from your the link from your Google Doc. So before we do that, I just want to show you that, and I want to go and get into my drive. And let's pull out something from the IB folder. So in your drive, if you go here, yours is going to be under Shared with Me. I'm pretty sure you're going to have a folder called CMS IB Curriculum Maps and CMS IB Unit Plans. And those are under your Shared because they're shared with you from me. So for instance, I'm going to go in Curriculum Maps in this case, and so I don't freak anyone out, I'm going to just pull out the template. So currently this template, the way Google Drive works, documents can only be in one spot. They can't be in multiple folders. So all of these things right in here are just in this curriculum map folder, and anyone, includes the entire staff, has access to them. So what we want to do is get that out of there. So what I could do, for instance, is click on this IB curriculum map template, and I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to organize it. And right now you can see it's sitting in CMS IB curriculum maps. I want to get it out of there and put it into a different folder. I'm going to put it in my own personal folder called IB. I'm going to apply changes. So it says other users are no longer seeing this item shared, and that's exactly what I want. I'm going to move it out of there so that template then disappears. All right? So let's go get the link now so we can put that on our IB board. So I'm going to go down here to IB, and I am going to find the template, which is now here. Now we're going to open up, and this is where you're going to open up your curriculum map or your unit plan. And you can see here this is just a template. Under Share is where we need to make a change here. So what you're going to want to do is click on that. First thing you're going to see is that it's listed as private. So everyone can see what we're going to do. You want to have, the best thing to do, I suppose, is just do anyone with a link. You can also do public on the web, but anyone with a link is fine too. That way if anyone clicks on it, they're going to be able to access it. Everything's fine down here. You can only view it. People that click on it can only view it. I'm going to click Save. And so you can see in here, everyone that did have editing privileges now just says View, 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 View. Okay? To be honest, you can actually delete all these if you want, but you can leave them there as well. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to click Done. And on that last window, or up here at the top, I can take now this link and I'm going to copy it. So now I have that link copied to my document. Now I'm going to go to my IB board, which is here. So here now I'm ready. I've got the link copied on my clipboard. I'm going to go to Add Link, and I'm going to paste that right in. Control V, or right click, paste. Text to display, this is where I'm going to put what I want it to be called IB Unit Plan Template. And I can add a description if I want. which I'm just going to add the exact same thing. And then I click Add. Now your new link will appear here at the top. And at that point, you can click on it and move it to whatever subject area you would like to. Or if something's not fitting there, we can add it to a new folder. Perhaps we want to put, for instance, all of our curriculum maps all in one folder called Curriculum Maps. That might be something we can easily do. So anyway, I wanted to show you how that works. It's easy to delete something off here. It doesn't delete the doc, it just deletes it off of this board. Again, the moving option, and you can add files, and this is where you would take a file from your desktop to put it on there, which is also an option. So just a quick synopsis of where we could begin to store links to our documents there. And the goal is, as I've written in some emails, and if you haven't read them, that's fine, but these two folders here, curriculum maps and unit plans, ideally we want everything out of those that is currently in them. So again, clicking on those and organizing them into your drive, a folder in your personal drive, and then adding them to the board. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.